Hey guys, hopefully you can't hear my headphones. I'm listening to Distractible right now. Actually, you know what, just cutting out the middleman. There, pause my shit. I just got out of the theater from seeing Spider-Man Brand New Day, and just know, usually when I talk about a movie, I say no spoilers. No, there's gonna be fucking spoilers on this shit, because I need to fucking vent. Like, I'm fuddling with my headphones to put them back in the case. Don't drain their fucking battery. I fucking need to vent on this shit. First off, let me say this. I'm not mad because the movie was bad. No, the fucking movie was fucking awesome. Got shit in my beard. Do I think it's better than No Way Home? You know what? Yeah, it's better. It's definitely better than No Way Home. I'm not saying No Way Home was bad. Obviously not. No Way Home was awesome as all hell. But this was so fucking awesome. The spoilers in this will mean, if you haven't seen this movie, I will wait 30 seconds starting now. I'm not going to say anything about the movie. I'm not going to say anything about the video right now. When I think I've had enough time pass, I'll start talking about the movie. So it's just going to be this for a bit. Fuck it. I'm talking about it in 3, 2, 1. Let's get into it. Fucking hell, the action in this movie, the fucking evolution of Spider-Man. I fully did think we were going to get a little bit more Man-Spider. Kind of what they did, but not exactly what I thought they were going to do. I thought they were going to do the Man-Spider like, mutate, like, 90s show did it. I got a kernel stuck in my teeth a little bit. Granted, that probably would have been expensive as all hell, and they did. This was a good example of Man-Spider, where the spider DNA was more aggressive in his body than the human. Jean Grey, my God. I heard rumors that Jean was going to be in this shit. I didn't think she'd be the antagonist. I don't want to say villain, because honestly, if anyone's the fucking villain in this, it's the government. Shocker, I know. But just Jean, the way they use her psychic power, I don't know if it's a thing that she can do in the fucking, if she can do what they were saying she could do in the comics or not. But fucking, hey, you know what? Hold on, I'm at a red light. I'll be right back. Right, I'm back. I don't know if the bounce thing is something Jean can do, but the way they use her psychic abilities, the story with her sister, and that the government basically tortured her to death just to create, or to find out if they can copy and paste their psychic power. Fuck all that. That's fucking creepy. Loved seeing Scorpion. Loved seeing the little thing of Tombstone. I thought it was Hammerhead for a split second, then said Lonnie. I'm like, oh no, that's Tombstone. Awesome. Excuse me. Yelena, I fucking swear to God, this movie is going to birth so many fanfic, or at least a good chunk of fanfic between Jean and Peter and Yelena and Spider. Why? Because fuck it, Spider-Man's the Batman of Marvel. He gets shit with fucking anyone that's a woman or a guy. Also, I love Yelena's first line is, take off your clothes. Just that alone, people are gonna fucking fanfic the fuck out of it. Mainly for lemons and fucking just porn without plots fanfic. So, you know, stupid shit. Now, before we get into the main bits I hated, or just wasn't a big fan, let me say some shit that was fucked and messed up and awesome at that point. Jean Grey immediately taking control of MJ without us knowing, and fucking with Peter. That was awesome. And again, fucked. But with how Jean is written in this, it's cool and very interesting. I will say the most interesting thing about Jean in this movie is that she is at the same age as Spider-Man. And I say that because that means in the future X-Men movies, because we're getting Cyclops and more than likely Wolverine in Doomsday. Cyclops is a definite. I don't know about Wolverine, but Cyclops is going to be in the fucking Doomsday movie. And Cyclops looks like he is the age of what we think of when we think of Cyclops. Jean looks more, again, to the age of Peter. So probably at the age of someone who should be dating, having a relationship with Scott Summers. So I wonder if they're going to do Cyclops and Emma Frost, or they're just going to ditch romance entirely for Scott. Same with Wolverine. There's no way in hell someone like Wolverine is going to be going out to someone like Jean when she's seemingly that young of an age gap. Popcorn in my teeth. Now, again, Jean's whole character was fucking badass, and I can't wait to see, hopefully, more of her. Marvel, please use Jean Grey, damn it. Now on to the bits I really don't like. And it's mainly one thing, and hopefully I'm overthinking it. It's the fucking ending. I'm not talking about the ending with New York celebrating Spider-Man. That should always be established that while media and shit, mainly J. Jonah Jameson, don't like Spider-Man, it should be always known that New York fucking love Spider-Man. To quote that one rando in Spider-Man 1 from the Tobey Maguire trilogy, you mess with Spider-Man, you mess with New York. I love that. The ending I'm talking about is when he does the fucking handshake with fucking Ned. Oh, before going all that, awesome seeing true fucking Hulk back. Even if it was for a little time. I loved seeing the Hulk back to being the Hulk. I hope we see more of the Hulk. Because it's the fucking Hulk. But yeah, the thing with fucking Ned. I don't give a shit what you think. The spell is the spell. The spell said everyone would forget Peter Parker. And at the time of that spell, as far as I know, Dr. Stephen Strange was still Sorcerer Supreme, so he was still the strongest fucking magic user in Marvel. I don't even know if I forget his fucking name. If the other guy is even with him being the new Sorcerer Supreme, I don't even know if he's as strong as Doctor Strange. But when I say it, the spell that says everyone forgets who Peter Parker fucking is should not be broken by Disney bullshit. Granted, they kind of mocked it with Jean possessing MJ. Fucking with him saying, oh, do you think True Love's kiss? Shit. True Love's kiss will break the spell. No, same as the fact that a fucking handshake shouldn't break the fucking spell either. So I fucking pray that that ending was not the dumbass handshake breaking the spell of Dr. Stephen fucking Strange, but was instead Ned hearing the name Peter and remembering that MJ said that Spider-Man's name is Peter. So hopefully it's just Ned realizing that this random ass named Peter might be Spider-Man. And just goes off on that shit, and it isn't that Ned remembers who Peter Parker is. Call me an asshole. I don't care. I am someone who says that love is done. Unless Strange can somehow find a spell that does the first spell, which I don't think will fucking do doesn't exist. And even then, Strange doesn't know who Spider-Man is, so he has no fucking knowledge of him doing the spell, so he wouldn't care to undo it. Peter and MJ, done. Peter and Gwen in that universe will probably never fucking happen because Peter remembers what Peter 3 said. That his Gwen died when he tried to save her. So in the way I would interpret that, Peter will avoid any woman named Gwen Stacy. So where's that go for his love life, you would think. One fucking person. Black Cat. You're wondering why I'm whisper yelling. It is because it is 12:40 in the fucking morning. And I'm walking. So I don't exactly want people to fucking see me screaming. I'd rather fucking do the whisper scream. So yeah, Black fucking Cat. I was so hoping that the ending of this movie, or like an end credit scene, somewhere in the end of this movie, they would hype up Black Cat. They would hype up Felicia Hardy. You know why? Because one, MJ seemingly has a boyfriend. Granted, he's toxic and they'll probably do that bullshit. Well, she's dating Flash, so why not fucked one day? They'll do some bullshit where fucking MJ and Peter start reconnecting and all that blah, blah, pooey. I'm sick of MJ and Spider-Man. I want them to just try, damn it, and see where it goes with the fans. It's only people like me who love Spider-Man Black Cat would feast like Thanksgiving. And when it comes to I don't give a shit. Have them bond with Peter again, but have it be platonic, where MJ has no feelings for him. She's just an ex who doesn't remember who the fuck he is. Have Ned be his friend again. But have it be that he doesn't... Have it be because he remembers him. Have it be because they're just friends. Do that shit. I don't know. You do this big fucking story thing with Doctor Strange and No Way Home, where Peter does the ultimate sacrifice. He gives up the identity of being Peter Parker. To have that be fucking just gone in like a trilogy. I don't know. I hate that idea. Also, I have to just say, him and the Punisher, I want more of that shit. I want more shit with Spider-Man and Punisher. I want more stuff with Frank Castle and Peter Parker. That shit was too goddamn funny. Yeah. Have Felicia come into the fucking universe. And have it be like the fuck... I'm always going to default to it because it was so fucking good. And in my opinion, granted, I don't read modern Spider-Man comics because I don't want to see their miserable tons of steel they constantly throw it. What the hell was that? I don't know if you guys heard that, but some shit just went off. I just want them to try with Lisa Hardy. As I was saying, have Felicia come in, whether it's And so I remember where I was. Sorry. I don't know if you heard it, but something just fucking went off. It just threw me the fuck off. Have Felicia come in like they do in fucking the 90s anime series with Black Cat. With a few tweaks. Have Black Cat come in, constantly be flirtatious, be a drawn and actual fucking like Spider-Man. And then outside the masks, have Felicia Hardy interacting with Peter Parker, where she's genuinely trying to connect with him. And him, because he has his closure on the MJ shit, hopefully, he grows closer to Felicia. Bada bing, bada boom, you fucking have something. And again, I wanted to say this because I also remember where I was at a point. Also to say, this will be on first let me say welcome to JDTV. Or do I put this on the main channel? I don't fucking know. You'll probably see this on Sunday morning or Sunday afternoon. I don't fucking know. But the way I see Black Cat and Spider-Man's relationship comes from the cartoon, the 90s animated series, where they got it so fucking down. I have had conversations like this where I don't think anything has gotten a more perfect relationship between Spider-Man and Black Cat than that 90s animated series. The comics pick and choose whatever the hell you want. There have been comics where there have been old comics of bullshit where she just loves Spider-Man and couldn't give two shits about Peter Parker. But then there's comics where she actually loves both men. Hell, one of the more recent Black Cat comics of a fucking alternate universe shit, Black Cat married and had kids happily with Spider-Man. And no jealousy shit with Mary Jane. That's not putting aside marriage and shit. That's what I want. No jealousy between MJ and Felicia in a movie in the MCU, because Felicia, or MJ, isn't with Spider-Man, has no known feelings toward Peter Parker. But again, knowing fucking Marvel, if they do pull a fucking trigger on Black Cat, it'll be for the progression of MJ developing feelings for fucking Peter. Okay, there's no cross on this, or it's fucking broken. If this even registers, I'm taking it. Fuck this shit. I'm running, motherfucker. The damn thing is broken on that light, so I don't fucking know. It's a saying, they probably fucking bullshit. MJ just going close to Peter, breaking up with her ex, and fucking... No, they probably do. If they do a fucking Black Cat Spider-Man romance, they do the same bullshit, but actually hit and do it. That Spectacular Spider-Man was gonna do with Peter and Liz and Gwen and Harry. Except unlike the fucking cartoon, Flash probably wouldn't blackmail MJ to stay with him. I don't fucking hell. I'm saying this also very biasly, because I want fucking Peter Parker Spider-Man and Felicia Hardy Black Cat to be fucking a thing. I'm sick of Mary Jane, Michelle Jones, MJ. I don't give a damn. I am sick of the rinse and repeat bullcrap. I would like Marvel just for once to try something different. And Black Cat, Felicia Hardy, would be the perfect fucking thing to do. Bring her into the MCU. Have her be this, again, have her be like she was in the fucking show. Hell, have it be like Spectacular, where she's just overly flirty. And he has a stutter and shit. But damn it, pull the fucking trigger with him. fucking... I know he's obviously, because of the end credit scene of being in space, he's obviously going to be in Doomsday. I don't fucking... I'm just... Hell, if you don't do Black Cat, do fucking Jean Grey! With future movies of Spider-Man or fucking wherever the hell you use Jean Grey, do not put Jean Grey on the fucking same shelf you put Shang-Chi. His movie was awesome. I was watching his movie thinking, oh great, I can't wait to see where this new character goes. Shelved for fucking years until Doomsday. Do not fucking do that with one of the most powerful telepaths on your fucking roster of characters, in your catalog of characters, in the Phoenix, Jean fucking Grey. Hell, that's kind of where I thought the fucking writing was going until Jean fucked off, which makes more sense. But him saying, like, I'm not going to do this alone, and after Jean, the fucking moments with Spider-Man and Jean and his fucking head at the end with it, Aunt May cracking, letting Jean fucking break down heartedly and not to fucking be this hardened thing that the government made her because they kidnapped her fucking sister. Fucking hell. We know that Spider-Man and that Jean have a fucking bond because they're fucking, her fucking daughter, and I know I'm relating to the comics on this, so it's just fucking stupid. But in a specific run, Hope Summers, the daughter of Cyclops and fucking Jean Grey, idolizes or looks up to him as a mentor because he doesn't treat her as some fucking Christ figure or the savior. He just looks at her and says, we do this shit because it's the right thing. You hear this, so you know we gotta do this. Or the fuck he says, you know what I'm fucking talking about. Again, a relationship between Spider-Man and Jean Grey. Fuck it, I'm in. Do it, pull the trigger, something fucking different. I fucking hell. I say this, but again, I have to say, like I said at the beginning of this shit, the movie was fucking fantastic. I loved hearing, anytime he used the organic webs, I loved hearing the original Spider-Man movie sound effect of the... I will say I was lied to a little bit because it's... So I think, if you're in a fucking theater watching a movie, don't be a dick and record shit for TikTok. Turn your fucking phone off and not be a jackass. But I was spoiled a bit to knowing that Yelena was in this shit. And I'm just thinking, I remember heard some people saying like, oh, she gives him his clothes. No, he just steals some random chick's clothes. Because he wakes up naked in a web cocoon during the mutation, the evolution. I don't know, fucking hell. I don't know how to end this, but if you haven't seen Brand New Day, god damn it, fucking watch this fucking movie. It is so goddamn good. These complaints are just personal things. They have nothing to do with the movie. Their only flaws I can find are personal flaws. Of shit that I don't like. Or maybe that I'm just overthinking, like the fucking handshake. It just could be a fucking bodily reaction for him. I don't fucking know. Anyway, yeah. Watch the fucking movie. And have a good one, guys.